Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. Today's video is going to be how to get your Raider IO score up. If you know how to do this, if you've been doing this, you don't have to watch this video because it's going to be very basic information. This is for the newer players, so I will check you out tomorrow, or you guys can watch some of my older videos. I appreciate you clicking the video. It helps me out a lot, so thank you guys. But this is for the people that are trying to get those scores up and how it works. So I've had a lot of questions on how this thing works, and I've talked about it in a few videos. But now people are starting to really see Raider IO scores are being used for, man, I swear, I got scanned for an 8 on my Hunter this morning. My Hunter right now is currently 952 eye level. When I queue in, it says I'm 953, but I'm 952 eye level, and I got scanned for an 8 today. Ridiculous. But that being said, that's just the way things are going. It's like the new eye level, pretty much. It's kind of interesting. So I've had there's a lot of confusion out there, and I've talked to a lot of different people explaining how the scores work. I'm going to keep it very basic. How the scores work is, let's assume you're going to get 100 points from doing a 10. 100 points. Scores vary. On my 16 that I did for Netherian's Lair, I think we one-chested it, or one-starred it. And I think I got a score of 170 points for that 16. So, you know, things vary. And I think I got like 110 points for two-chesting a 10, or two-starring a 10. So, you know, the higher stars you get on the dungeon for completing it, the higher points you're definitely going to get. Okay, just for an example, right? But baseline, let's say we get 100 points for doing a 10. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do all of these, right? Let's say we do a 10 and all of these. So this one doesn't count because we can't do that one. So how many? We got 9. We got 12 dungeons here. If we did a 10 on every one, assuming, right, that we got 100 points for every one, your score would be a 1200. Follow me? Pretty easy. If I did a Black Rook hold 10, I haven't done anything else, and I got 100 points for that, my Raider IO score is 100. Because I haven't done any of these other ones. So I can't get a score for any of these other ones. It's not an average. It's nothing. It's just adding the points up. So if I did Black Rook Hold and I got 100, my Raider IO score is 100. And then I went and did a Cathedral, did that. I got another 100 points. Now I have 200. So my score is 200. And so on. And it's that simple. That's what you do. You do these dungeons on Mythic Plus difficulty. The higher the dungeon, the more points you're going to get. Now, think of it this way, though. I did it was a 16 last season. I believe it was, no, was it? I don't know. I did a 16, and I didn't get it in time. I did the same dungeon on a 14, but 2-starred it. And because I got those 2 stars, because I completed it in time, that actually gave me more points than the 16. So that goes on my Raider IO score. So we'll actually take away the 16, and it will put the 14 for my points. So completing dungeons in time is super important because you're going to get a higher score. You can definitely do a super high key, and that will give you a baseline tons of points, right? But if you complete it a little bit lower, not like a 2, but if you complete it like, you know, two dungeons lower in time, you're going to get about the same score, and if not, even higher. So, go out, do Mythic Plus dungeons, have fun. Don't forget, a lot of players are checking for Raider IO. Raider IO is a website. How this works is You type in Raider.io on Google or whatever you want to type in. I think it's like Raider.io.com or something. But just type in Raider.io for your search. It should pop up. What you're going to do is you're going to search your name, find your character. It will be in the realm. Click it. You're going to hit update now. Because if you don't scan yourself, it's not going to update, right? So people are going to think you suck. So make sure you check yourself, get it in, and that's how you're going to keep yourself updated. While Progress is another one, but most people right now that I see for really high keys, they're all using Raider.io. Some are using Wild Progress, but most of them are using Raider.io. Alright guys, hopefully that helped you guys. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.